Street lamp cracking in the distance, wind crawling through the wire lines. A man does his thinking alone. I've been walking this old road since the fire left my name. Had dreams that died screaming, and some that died in shame. I don't drink for pleasure, I drink 'cause the clock don't stop. When the soul gets heavy, a man learns what pain he bore. They say everyone deserves heaven, but I ain't seen mine yet. And mercy never answers when I'm drowning in regret. My prayers smell like tobacco, my hope tastes like old rust. I got promises in a notebook, and all of them collect dust. It's just black rain on the old road, no angels, no choir, no gold. Feet bleeding through the gravel, but I keep walking like I'm told. 'Cause the blues don't need a witness, they just need a man to fold, or a man too stubborn to fall, even when the night gets cold. I met life at a crossroads. She didn't smile, she didn't lie. She just flicked ash off her cigarette and said, "You live till you die." I laughed like a man who's heard words, then kept moving through the storm. I've learned warmth is just a rumor when your heart stops staying warm. Some men look for meaning, some try to rewrite fate. Me, I just keep breathing, and some days even that is late. There's no promise of redemption, no lesson wrapped in light. Sometimes you just survive 'cause you're too damn tired of fighting. Black rain on the old road, falling hard on a man alone. No shining future waiting, just a world carved out of stone. And the blues don't sing of victory, they don't promise any throne. They just say, keep walking while your demons walk you home. I ain't asking for forgiveness, I ain't asking for a break. A man is just his footsteps and the choices that he makes. If the world don't ever cheer him, if no story gets him safe, at least the dirt will know his boots, and his shadow will have paid. Morning never feels like morning, just a different shape of dark. And the laughter in the tavern don't reach hearts that carry scars. But even with the weight on me, I stand up when it hurts. 'Cause if a man can't face the mirror, nothing else on earth it's worth. Black rain on the old road, no heaven, no parade, just the blues wrapped around me like the coat the world never made. And if this story ends in silence, no applause, no miracle told, let it be said, I kept walking in the black rain. In the cold. Not every warrior needs a battlefield. Some fight in silence, some build in shadows, some rise without applause. This oath is for them. I've walked through storms without a word on my tongue, not because I was weak, but because I had grown. Some men speak loud to prove they exist. Me, I let my results do the talking instead. I mastered the art of patience, a blade most never wield. For the strongest kingdoms are built long before they're revealed. This is the gentleman's oath, the creed of the silent strong. Walk with class, lead with calm, never fold when days feel long. Honor first, discipline next. Greatness forged where most would quit. That is the gentleman's oath. They said emotion makes a man weak, but I learned control is what makes him unstoppable. I feel, I hurt, but I never stay down. Pain is not an enemy, it's the tuition you pay for power. I smile not because life is easy, but because I've conquered enough storms to trust myself in the next one. A true man does not chase validation. He builds a life worth respecting. He doesn't need to be seen. His presence does the speaking. Even when the world doubts him, he walks forward with the posture of someone who has already won. This is the gentleman's oath, the creed of the silent strong. Walk with class, lead with calm, never fold when days feel long. Honor first, discipline next. Greatness forged where most would quit. That is the gentleman's oath. No crown needed, no spotlight required. A gentleman becomes a king when his life is the proof. Clock strikes nothing, neon flickers, and another night sits down beside me. I poured whiskey under a blow, hoping answers might crawl up from the ground. But the dirt stayed quiet like it always does, and the bottle never made a sound. Man can pray through busted knuckles, he can bargain with the sky, but the blues don't pay attention to every tear a man cries. Got letters I never mailed, words I never learned to speak. I've been strong for everybody till I turn hollow and weak. You can hold the world together till your palms start bleeding through, and the world won't look back once to ask what that strength cost you. So here's to whiskey under a blood moon, to the dreams I never learned to fly, to the men who wake in silence but still wake up and try. No angels coming down here, no miracle in the sky, just a tired soul with a heartbeat, too stubborn to die. You ever sit with your demons long enough to know their names? They ain't monsters, just old memories that didn't survive the change. Some folks outrun their darkness, some drown in the flood. Me, I learned to share a table and talk instead of spill blood. I ain't looking for redemption, I ain't begging for the sun. Sometimes victory ain't shining, sometimes it's just not being done. You hold on through the breakdowns, through the nights that never end, and the mirror might not love you, but at least you never been. So here's to whiskey under a blood moon, to the man who sits without applause, still chasing something better while life keeps showing claws. No orchestra of angels, no prophet, no silver cross, just a husk of strength still fighting, even when the fight feels lost. If the world won't hand you mercy, if no song can heal your bones, then you learn the greatest courage is surviving on your own. I've been bruised without a witness, I've been dead without a grave, I've been strong in rooms where breaking would have been the only sane way. And I ain't claiming wisdom, just mileage in my soul. Life don't teach you softly when it chooses to take control. So here's to whiskey under a blood moon, to the miles I'll never get back, to the silent miles ahead of me on an ever-darkening track. No heroes in this story, no redemption script to write, just a man who kept on breathing through the longest kind of night. Rain down on the rooftop, no rhythm, just reality. Another night, same boots, same way. I got gravel in my heart from all the roads I swallowed whole. People call it strength or wisdom, I just call it getting old. You walk long enough in silence, you start talking to the pain, like you staying here forever, and it answers yeah again. My dreams used to feel like heaven, now they feel like unpaid rent, stacked behind the other bills that life mailed without consent. The mirror doesn't lie to me, it shows the man the years carved out, not the kid who thought tomorrow would be worth the scream and shout. I got gravel in my heart and dust in my veins, walking on hope so thin it splits under strain. But I keep moving forward, 'cause going back don't change a thing. And even dead men keep walking when the blues know how to sing. A man can hold a lot together while he quietly falls apart. He can laugh with a room full of people while the tears sit in his heart. Strength is not a victory, it's the price you choose to pay. When you swallow every scream just to make it through the day. I learned life doesn't warn you before it snatches up your joy. Doesn't care if you're a king or a broken factory boy. You either choke on all the sorrow or you chew it bite by bite, and learn to sleep beside the hurting without waking up to fight. I got gravel in my heart and miles behind my eyes. Some truths don't get spoken, they get buried with goodbyes. And I ain't waiting on redemption or a sun that never shines. I just keep putting one foot forward while the world draws darker lines. Not all strength is noble,
not all valor is glorious. Sometimes you keep going just because stopping would feel worse. I've seen lovers turn to strangers. I've seen family fade to ghosts. I've seen men who taught ambition lose the tiny fire they boast. Life don't owe you explanation. Now don't give a damn about your plan. You just grit your teeth through heartbreak and hope tomorrow feels like land. I got gravel in my heart and a road set in my bones. No choir singing for me, no saint to guide me home. But I walk the long and quiet miles with no spotlight, no applause. Just a man who kept surviving even when the blues showed claws.
Cold coffee in a chip mug, moonlight on an unpaid bill. Some nights don't ask questions, they just sit and judge. I've been staring at the ceiling like the answers live up there, counting cracks like old decisions I can't fix and can't repair. Some folks drown inside the bottle, some folks drown behind their eyes. Me, I drown in silent moments where the past refuses to die. Everyone thinks I'm steady, 'cause I never shake or scream. But they don't see the fires burning holes inside my dreams. Strength don't look like steel plates. Most days it looks like not collapsing, holding breath between the tremors when your own heartbeat feels like tapping. Cold coffee and quiet regret, no piano, no orchestra set. Just a man with a soul that's been paying dues. Life never forgets, and the blues keep whispering low. This is simply how nights go. I ain't scared of the shadows, I've lived longer there than light. Found comfort in the silence when the world ran out of right. If hope wants to find me, it knows the address well. Top floor, same jacket, in the apartment where I fell. Bills keep stacking like memories, and neither one politely waits. Life don't offer gentle timing, it just empties out your plates. You keep trying to stay noble, you keep trying to stay real, but some days the world doesn't care how much pain you've learned to feel. Cold coffee and quiet regret, another morning not here yet. Another night I didn't break, though God knows I came close to it. And the blues don't offer praise, they just watch the man who stays. Not every story ends heroic, not every journey finds a dawn. Some men keep walking in darkness,
'cause they don't know how to stop. I carry laughter in my pockets that nobody ever hears, 'cause I learned the world ain't listening when your smile holds back tears. Maybe healing isn't promised, maybe peace ain't guaranteed, maybe breathing through the wreckage is already enough to lead. Cold coffee and quiet regret, no prophecies, no silhouette, just a man who still wakes up though tomorrow isn't met. And if nobody ever knows the roads I walked with hidden lows, the blues will, and they'll tell it slow.